Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening. It is brought to you with thanks to the Ville Resort and Casino. We do it in the welterweight division. Townsville Beatdown Promotions presents Beatdown 7. Come on, Townsville, turn up the volume. This is the battle in the north. Introducing to you first, standing across in the blue corner. Weighed in officially 77.3 kilos. From New Zealand, is trained out of the CKB gym in Auckland. Brings to the cage a record, 8 fights, 7 wins, just the 1 loss. This is the smiling assassin, Adam Cook. And his opponent standing across the cage in the red corner. He tipped the scales at 77.1 kilos. Hailing from right here in Townsville. He's trained out of the Courage Training Centre. His record, 7 fights, 5 wins, just the 2 losses. He's 4-0 in the Beatdown Promotions cage and climbing the welterweight rankings. He's from right here, Townsville. He is the local boy, your fighting pride and joy. Make some noise. I give you Jack Bricktop James.
Okay, gentlemen, you know the rules, you know my expectations. Make sure you listen to my command at all times, defend yourselves at all times. When I say stop, you stop. Good luck to you both. Come up ready to fight.
Made possible by POA. Talk to POA today about how they can help your small business make a big impact with outdoor advertising. Trust locals to reach locals. Go to poa.com.au to learn more. Main event of the evening, Adam Cook in the blue, Jack James in the red. You can immediately see just the use of those feints, using those hip feints to get a reaction out of Jack James. And what's apparent as well is that Adam Cook spent a lot of his professional and amateur career, which wasn't very long, might I add, as a lightweight. He's moved up to welterweight, and Jack James has moved down from middleweight. So you can see that there's obviously a discrepancy. They've met each other here at 77 kilos, but you're looking at 2 different kinds of 77 kilos.
Yeah, there is a considerable size advantage to Jack James. He seems to be the longer opponent.
Oh, it looks like Cook maybe tagged him. I thought it was Jack James that got the better of him. We might have to go back and have a look at that one, but even here, the strength. You can see Adam Cook putting everything he can into that underhook.
Yeah,
he can't move James.
He's dug his double underhooks. He look for Adam Cook, to start to circle off from there. Good head position from Adam Cook here, looking to control Jack James on the fence.
He's minding his P's and Q's. He's doing well to control. That underhook's good for that, so is that head post. It really, really makes your opponent taller, doesn't it, when you can get underneath him with that head post?
Yeah, it really opens up the takedowns as well. You have the option to start to strike to the legs as he is right now with the knees, or he can start to look to take Jack James down from here. He's got his hands connected in that body lock position, so he's in an awesome spot.
Oh, huge. Uses it to turn and strike. Jack just straight back to work. And Adam Cook looking so composed. Not phased, just reading, hands down.
Come on, Jack, take his lunch money. Stay disciplined. Yeah, step
Crowd,
up.
massive support
Then go straight back.
for Jack James.
Then go straight back.
It really, really looks like Adam Cook is looking to counter, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's waiting for Jack James to go first and looking to counter on the return.
You can see even when he does bite on the feints, Adam Cook, he's not biting in a way that opens up anything for Jack.
No, he's staying super relaxed, really composed, not giving away too much here. Throwing bombs as well.
There's something on every single one of those shots, hey. Jack's starting to overthrow just a little bit.
I have a feeling this fight won't go the distance.
Yeah, the way these guys are throwing. Oh, head kick! Cook's rocked him! James is coming back up to his feet. He's been spurred on by the crowd. They're keeping him in this fight. He was hurt.
He's doing a good job to wrestle up here and mitigate damage.
He is.
But Adam Cook really controlled here. Look for him to throw some knees here.
Peter Hickmott tells Jack to give him something. He falls, he topples over, but he's continuing the fight up. I think the crowd's the only thing keeping him going.
Awesome job to get back to his feet by Jack James there.
He does need to clinch. He's obviously hurt. Oh, to the body, so smart. You hear how dense that shot was. And again!
Jack James on the double though.
Jack's been cracked again.
He's got his hands connected around the waist. Beautiful job from Jack James to stay composed during that. Work his way back to the feet. And now he's on the offense himself here.
Both fighters, Adam Cook's composure not to just go all out and then get himself taken down or something like that. He stayed very composed. He's had the advantage and he's kept it the whole time, including now with a huge takedown. Adam Cook continually going to work.
Jack James exposing the back. Look for Adam to start to circle here.
Oh, he still doesn't quite have his feet under him, does he?
No. Look for Adam Cook to just continue to put the pressure on him here. Still staying very composed, Adam Cook is. He's not rushing like what you said before. He's looking to pick his shots.
Everything he's doing is working. Why change it? Went back to that kick, didn't he? That was the one that started off this whole sequence of Jack James just being on the receiving end of Adam Cook offense. This could even be a round where Jack James just survives and almost a write-off. Adam Cook looks like he's gone back into that style of looking to counter. But in doing so, he's letting Jack James recuperate. Yeah,
I think he should have kept the pressure on him here for the last minute and a half, but...
Sage advice for the corner, almost predicting the future. Wow.
That is the end of round number one. Main event here, Adam Cook up against Jack James. This one brought to you thanks to the Hill Resort and Casino on behalf of the Townsville Beatdown Promotions. Thank you to all our sponsors and supporters here tonight. So
go to our POA
along with MMA
replay. You just see Jack James eating that shot, staying in the fight, doing everything he could to stay into the fight. But man, that was an Adam Cook round. Almost a borderline 10-8. Because you think about how many times Peter Hickmott had to tell Jack to move. He was so close to stopping that fight. It was so close to being over.
Yeah, it was close to being stopped a couple of times there. Obviously that head kick was the first one, and that flurry after it.
Yeah, and then that head kick, it was a counter head kick too. Jack James just being caught when it wasn't really a good idea for him to push all his chips in and go all in.
Don't play there for too long. Don't play there for too long. Don't play there for too long. All the way in or out.
Very, very deep shot. Adam Cook, look at him stuffing the head. Immediately gets to work on defending that.
Stay on that leg, Jack. Yeah, stay on it. Connect your hands up. Leaving yourself, watch it.
Beautiful counter wrestling from Adam Cook here to just control Jack James's head.
Watch it.
And immediately goes to work. Again, Jack James just getting caught in these exchanges where it's probably not the best idea. He didn't have position, he didn't have the advantage or the initiative, and he just still chose to swing anyway. It's very difficult, and you've got to imagine that it's great having the hometown crowd, but at the same time, there's a pressure to deliver.
Jack James with his hands connected around the waist now. Adam Cook looks to dig an underhook here. Look for him to start, to circle off here.
Cook's wrestling defense has been impeccable, hey?
Yeah, his counter wrestling's been awesome. He's straight away he's looking to defend and then get straight back on the attack.
That's right, straight up, straight up.
That's 2 in a row, 2 takedowns in a row.
Yes, stand on
And it's hard sometimes to tell who's this draining more. The guy's picking him up and slamming him, or the guy that has to continually drag himself back up.
Good. Maintain your distance.
It's considerable, seeing though, as we were just talking about the size difference. Adam Cook being able to just lift him up and constantly take him down.
Yeah, there seems to be no dramas at all in terms of power, strength, anything like that. Adam Cook again doing a good job to stuff Jack James's takedowns. He's using that whizzer quite well. Good head positioning though from Jack James, looking to just pressure him up against the fence here.
It's not a glamorous approach, but man, Can you blame him? We saw what that head kick did to him in that first round. He's got to find his way back into this fight by all means. Because Adam Cook is super lethal. Grinding Jack up against the cage. Adam Cook really can do it all. He's beaten Jack in the striking in the first round. And now he's starting to grapple with Jack and get the better of him in the second round. Jack landed a great elbow. It's so deceiving, isn't it? Oh, the hands down. I was going to say it's deceiving, but actually, Jack James cracks him.
Seems like
Shot goes up top.
he might have Adam Cook hurt here.
It's hard to tell what's a wobble and what's Adam Cook actually moving his head. What is for sure, I'd like to see Jack continually staying between Adam and the cage, pressuring him, cutting him off, not following him around the cage. And it's a moot point now anyway because they end up in the clinch. Big T, a big shot from Adam Cook.
Adam Cook appears to be gassed here.
It does look that way, doesn't it? It could have been from those really big takedowns that he hit on Jack, obviously lifting the bigger man up. Some of these shots are starting to find their way. I like how Jack is pouring out the jab on the head movement.
Yeah, he's not rushing here. He's not going in crazy. He's just looking to pick his shots.
Oh, beautiful shot entry. And look at Adam Cook immediately. He's dug the underhook. He's turning his hips. So poised, so experienced, and so chill. A huge drag.
Adam
Still doesn't get him
Adam Cook's done an awesome job with that all night, digging those double unders in every time, looking to turn Jack James off the fence.
He's made Jack work for absolutely everything. Oh, big shot again. Jack James now starting to turn it on. You're really starting to see it now, aren't you? Adam Cook's just almost throwing one big shot at a time. Some of those counters, the pop in those counters, it's just not there anymore.
Yeah, you can hear Jack James's corner yelling out, watch out for that big counter shot.
Oh, big shots! Just being wheeled on by the crowd.
I'd like to see Jack James break here and continue the striking.
Yeah, he seemed to be doing quite well.
I think he's dominating on the feet for the last half of this round.
Oh, and he manages to get Adam Cook down, who then builds his base back up again. Man, we got ourselves a fight. This looks like one apiece. Wow, fun. We've had our fair share of knockouts and submission victories. It's time for a war. I'm up for it. This is so good. Jack James is finding his way back into the fight, and Adam Cook is so game.
We are set for one more round.
The tide of the fight, it looks like it's turning into Jack's favor. But Adam Cook, obviously so crafty. As we head to the POA replay of that round, bang! Big right hand from Jack, and he starts to follow it up. You can see just those counters aren't really there anymore for Adam Cook. Some of that pop in his strikes isn't there. And like high tide, Jack James is just coming up the beach. Huge shots. The momentum seems to be in Jack's favor. The crowd definitely is. And look at him just going to work.
Townsville, make some noise. This is our third round.
Third and final round of the final fight of the night. I love those little stabs to the body as well. If he's tired and he's sucking wind, you stab him to that body, you interrupt that breathing. It's torturous. And he does it again. Cook's still in this fight. He's picking his shots really well.
Jack James is relentless with this pressure there to start the round. Beautiful time shot. Hands connected around Adam Cook's waist.
Oh, and Jack just comes out the back door, around into the body lock.
Adam Cook, though, once again, doing a great job to stay on his feet, doing everything right, fighting the hands, using the cage to his advantage there.
Oh, gets him face down, hooks in. Jack James in his element.
Look for Jack James here to start to sprawl his hips and try and flatten Adam Cook out.
Literally the worst position you could possibly imagine.
Looks like he's feeding that hand in under the neck.
I think that's a tap. I think that was a tap on the belly side. It's hard to tell. Oh no, he's pushing the elbow, excuse me. The pressure that he's putting on the spine of Adam Cook, it's very difficult to know what it feels like until you've had it done to you.
Yeah, he's really wearing down on him with that body triangle, just constantly compressing his rib cage, his spine, like he said. Just almost forcing Adam Cook to take a way out.
And he's carrying every last bit of Jack James's weight. That's why he crumbled just then. He tried to build himself back up.
Punches and elbows.
Oh, big shots.
Yeah, look
From
for
a bigger man in the dominant position.
Look for Jack James here to just start to rain down on shots here. And if Adam Cook opens up, he will slide that arm under the neck.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's always pick your poison, isn't it? The crowd's behind him. These are huge punches. It looks like Adam Cook is not intelligently defending himself. And Peter Hickmore's had enough. A huge victory for Jack James. The hometown hero takes out the main event. This place is electric. You can cut the atmosphere with a knife. You can lick it off a spoon.
The crowd is absolutely loving it here. And rightly so.
And the way he did it. He got head kicked in the first round. He got head kicked and dropped in the first round. He rallied back in the second and he finished him in the third. If this was a movie, you'd think it was corny. He was out in the first round. Peter Hickmore nearly stopped it. Absolutely nothing given to free to this guy. Everything earned, including that victory. That is a fight that is only going to make him better as well. Congratulations to Jack James. Commiserations to Adam Cook. As we go to the replay, brought to you by POA. Huge takedowns from Adam Cook, but they might have been the nail in the coffin. They might have zapped his gas tank so bad that he really let Jack come back in the fight.
Yeah, midway through that second round, he did seem to start to fade, and it looked like there was a big momentum shift where Jack James started to pour it on and really look to advance position.
It did seem to be a matter of a time. If he didn't finish him with those strikes, it looked like he was going to get under the neck. Brick Top putting his fight name to use in that first round. As we head to James O'Shea with the official decision.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a main event, what entertainment they've delivered you. They deserve your applause, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for our two main event fighters. A big thank you to the Ville Resort and Casino. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes 16 of round number 3. Your winner by TKO, and it goes to the red corner, Jack Bricktop James. We'll grab a few words here with our winner, Jack James. Wow, what a night, what a moment. What does this mean to you right now?
It means to me, everything, to me and Team Courage. So everybody give us a cheer. Woo! Let's go, Townsville! Beatdown Promotions coming to Townsville. Look at this turnout. Courage Training Centre went 4-0 tonight with Coach Bone leading the way. But it's because we put in all the work. We've got so many Courage supporters here, so everyone from Courage, let's give us a cheer. And that's from everyone from Callum. That's Callum the Butcher, Kobe Woodland, and Sebastian Not Sorry Woods. That's that's all of us and these boys as well helping us out. So let's go, Team Courage.
Yeah, you said your team put the work in, you work hard. You had to be fit, ready, because that was a pretty tough first round for you.
Yeah, I don't fully remember it. I remember standing up and doing a bit of a stanky leg. But honestly, thought I slipped over, but then halfway through the round, I looked up and I saw it was a head kick, and I didn't know that. I thought I just slipped, but there you go.
But you had to dig really, really deep. He was well on top in that first round. What got you through that?
Oh man, I'm never gonna quit. I just try my hardest, just like every day at the gym. We got people pushing us, people keeping us accountable, like Coach Bone. We got Hunter here in the corner, that's in the gym, helping us all out the last couple of days, cutting weight with the boys. So everyone, let's give them a cheer. Thanks, Team Courage. Everyone from Team Courage, let's give us a big yell. Beatdown Promotions is going to be coming back to Townsville, there's no doubt about that. Look at the turnout, everyone's here having a ball. Team Courage put on, so let's go.
You're very excited about it. For a Townsville boy to headline a card in Townsville and to win it in a main event as memorable as that, it doesn't get much better than that. So look, you've thanked a lot of people, but last opportunity, I'll give you the mic. I'm sure there's a couple of words you'd like to say.
Yeah, I want to thank all my sponsors on the back of my shirt here. They were all super awesome. Coach Bo, can you give me a shout?
We got James Construction Queensland, the good-looking team from Cage Kit, Super Bell Property, Strand Gourmet Meats for all your meats, Strand Fitness for everything to do with fitness. We got Fortisum Consulting down here, Super Kai Signs, and Sugar Prawn Apparel.
Thanks, Coach, and obviously a massive thanks to Coach Bone. All the Team Courage couldn't have done this here without Team Bone and Linda Bone. So let's go! Beatdown's coming back to Townsville!
Hey, congratulations, Jack. Thank you for entertaining us. It's been fantastic. Enjoy the moment.
Thank you. Let's go!
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. So that is Jack James. So Beatdown will be back in Townsville again, ladies and gentlemen. So in March. So jot it down. We'll be back here. What a night. What a fantastic outcome. What a fantastic main event. Great to showcase all of the top fighters here from the north. So on behalf of the team at Beatdown Promotions, thank you for being a wonderful audience. We hope you've enjoyed all of the action here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you for being an incredible audience, and we look forward to seeing you at our next show. Thank you and good night.